James, motherfucker.
Hey, from the office. This must be my daily place that I'm gonna say hey to y'all. Last night was absolutely phenomenal. Had a great time with my sister. Hope y'all enjoyed it. So today is Wednesday, so y'all know what that means. It's Wine Down Wednesday. So we are going to review a wine, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Oh, I have to do the one that I opened already. It's Verada, because I didn't do a review of it. So that one needs a quick chill. I'm thinking about getting a little small chiller, because like I have a wine fridge, but I'm thinking about getting a chiller that I could use. Y'all look at this. Can I show y'all this? My daughter made this. She loves Legos, so she made me like a little garden for my desk. So I done broke one of the leaves off. Ooh, I'm trying to pop this leaf back on and hope I don't pop another one off. Lord, how in the world? I should have never picked it up. Oh, I'm thinking of getting like a small wine chiller. And the reason I was thinking about that is because sometimes I leave my wines out because I prefer them to, my reds, because I prefer them to not be chilled completely. Darn it. Oh, I got it. Whew. Okay. I'm too rough for stuff like this. My hands are not small enough, number one. And she is a lot more patient with this kind of stuff than I am. Okay, I'm back and I have fixed it. And I am now going to sit it still and let it be. Okay? Back to the wine chiller. I'm thinking about getting one. Dang it to heck. Okay? Dang it to heck. Because y'all are not gonna believe that I'm trying to sit the daggone thing down and I done popped off another freaking leaf. Okay. So now that I've gotten my oh my God, are you serious? I don't like it. I keep making a mess. There's a piece missing now too. Where did this fall from? Okay, so I got it back together. Now I'm going to sit it down. I'm thinking about getting a wine chiller, a miniature, like a tabletop one, that when I have wines that are typically served room temperature, if I want to get a quick chill on it, I can sit the bottle inside the chiller, just get a quick chill, and do the wine that way. Because the Verada is a Cabernet Sauvignon, and I like my Cabernet Sauvignons with a little bit of chill on them. Seems like it brings out more of the flavors to me. So I'm going to go ahead and probably chill that for about 10 minutes just to get knock the edge off, if you will. And then I'll review that wine tonight. I'm now frustrated because I can't believe I was tearing that thing up. Oh my God. I should have just picked the camera up, showed you, and sat it back down because that was crazy. Did I tell y'all my starter went out in my car? Starter. Oh, and the tire's flat. So I had to buy a new starter, which should be delivered today. And between my husband and my dad, they'll put the starter in. And then I'll have to buy a new tire. Things, and they'll still have like a defect. So, yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to buy a new car right now. I believe my car still got some life in it. So we're gonna kick around with that. But just sitting here writing my list of things that I need to get for my gardening, getting my garden back together. And I'm gonna have to buy a tiller. I thought my dad had one, but he doesn't. So I'm gonna just get a push tiller. I need some garden labels, and I think I'm gonna get taller ones this year. Or since I'm planting most of it in the ground, I may not even need them. Or garden stakes, that's what they're called. And I need a whiteboard for my refrigerator and for my pantry so that I can have like write down my grocery list, like things that we run out of, or when I notice we're running out, go ahead and write it on the list. That way I can go ahead and have that together so that I'm not like trying to create a grocery list the day before I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store, like going and standing in the pantry to see, okay, we out of this, we out of this. I want to go ahead and have it already written down. That way I can just get my little grocery pad, write down everything on it, write on everything off the refrigerator magnetic whiteboard, and already have it on one sheet of paper and go to the grocery store. Good morning. I don't know how awkward this angle is, but I'm trying to brush through my hair, and I was watching Nancy Grace, and I just had to come up here and ask if y'all are still following this whole, y'all know I'm like really into the whole Murdaugh, I'm calling it a family mystery because it's a whole lot of foolishness going on with them people. But I don't know if y'all are following, but Stephen Smith, did I say good morning? Good morning. If I didn't, sorry. Where are my manners? It's me, T. Wanda Dash. I have not introduced myself in forever. That is terrible. Me, T. Wanda Dash. It's Thursday, March the 23rd. And I am getting ready to go sit down and do some work. But first, I'm going through my hair, trying to detangle it so I can put it up in a little clippy clip. But I was watching Nancy Grace while I was brushing my hair and listening to them talking about Stephen Smith. So Stephen Smith, if you don't know, he is the teenager who was killed 8 years ago and is another person attached to those Murdaughs in South Carolina. It's absolutely bananas. So they were claiming that his death was a hit and run, but if you watch the Netflix series, you will see there was no hit and run. Like, that dude, he was not hit by a car. The way that the body was laying in the road, and when somebody's hit and they're hit to the point where they're laying in the road, normally they're missing a shoe or just something is out of place. His body looked like it was placed in the road right there. Because when I was watching the YouTube, the Netflix show, I was like, that ain't no hit and run. And I'm no investigative detective. I feel like I am though, because I watch so much ID channel. But it just looked awkward. So as the trial of Alex Murdaugh was going on, they did mention that, they brought it up. They talked about how it had been, and then even the Netflix series, they talked about how it was rumored that his death, that Buster Murdaugh allegedly had something to do with his death because they were allegedly in some type of secret relationship. And, you know, from what I was hearing, that type of freedom, those liberties are frowned upon in the area where, that clip is too small. Those liberties are frowned upon in the area where they live. So, okay. So they were saying that, you know, that was probably part of the reason. And people were saying that it had something to do with Buster and the baseball team. But good news for the Smith family. Well, his father has since his death, his father passed away, and they were saying that it was probably from a broken heart because I think he passed in his sleep. But his sister and his mom, you know, they were saying how it, you know, pulled on the family dynamic. So it's been approved for them to exhume the body. Okay, so they're going to exhume his body so that they can find out the real cause of his death. I could not imagine that. Well, I couldn't imagine going through any of it. And I'm sorry, I had no light on. I could not imagine going through any of this as a parent. But then, like, to not know the real cause of death of my child, and now to go through the exhumation, which I think for her that may be like a silver lining, because they're gonna exhume his body and give me some type of answer that is gonna tell me the real cause of his death. And we both know that, you know, we all know that it was not a car accident, it was not a hit and run. And so that road that they showed that his body was on, it doesn't even look like it was like a high traffic road. So that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to finishing watching Nancy Grace and see what else, because she's talking to the Smith family attorney. And I think he's the attorney as well for Gloria Satterfield, who was another death attached to the Murdaughs. That was the housekeeper who died on the property, who supposedly, allegedly fell down the stairs because she tripped over the dog. So I'm down here. I want some actual breakfast this morning and not just my oatmeal with the flax and all that stuff. This is terrible. I had to turn on Nancy Grace downstairs because I just need to continue to hear, you know, any more details they may have on this whole Stephen Smith murder case. So I'm ready to get my morning drink. Y'all know I do my breakfast shot. Well, my before breakfast shot. And my morning super greens drink. And I have vegetables left from the other day, so I'm gonna make like some eggs with vegetables. So I'm gonna do something different this morning. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna try something different. So y'all know it's a teaspoon of this super green powder. Oh, I need to go to TJ Maxx. No, I'm gonna go to Marshall's. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I really only take off work when I'm going like on vacation. I normally have like time built up throughout the year, and y'all know that I'm at a new job. So I started here 3 months ago, December, and I have already got a week of vacation. So I actually took off 2 hours tomorrow. 2 hours, okay, I know that's not a lot, but I can get a lot done on a Friday, taking off early, and the weather's gonna be nice. So I'm all over the place. Let me focus. I got into telling y'all that because I said I needed to go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but I need to get some more of my super greens because this bag is like half full and I don't want to run out. Plus I need to get some more chlorophyll drops. But what I'm gonna do differently, I normally put my chia, I normally put this in my oatmeal, but since I'm not having oatmeal today, I'm gonna put it in my drink. It's powder, right? Now this is gonna be the weird part because these are not ground. I haven't ground them up. You know what? I think I want to grind them up because I don't know how that texture is gonna be. Is this cracked? But as authorities looked into the murders of Maggie and Paul Murdaugh, they say information came to light, prompting them to reopen Smith's investigation. Y'all have got to get into this Stephen Smith case because I think this is gonna be the next good one. Whew. Something else I need to get some more collagen. So this is my coffee grinder. My leg itches. This is my coffee grinder, and I'm gonna put some flaxseed in here so that I can. If I put in a 1/4 teaspoon, no, I want a half. Because I want to do a half teaspoon of, I want to do a 1/2 teaspoon of chia, a 1/2 teaspoon of flax. Serving size is 4 tablespoons. Why do I need 4 tablespoons of flaxseed? See, but it's all nice and ground now from the whole flax to the ground. Go ahead and dump that. I don't like that. I don't want that thick feeling. And even though it's not like milk, it's just oat milk, I just feel like it would make it, I wouldn't be able to get it down as fast if I added milk. They said that the Stephen Smith location, they're considering that a second crime scene. Here goes everything. Okay, so it's not that it's super bad, it's just so fresh and grassy tasting.
It could be cell data, it could be information from Paul's laptop, it could be as they're speaking to potential witnesses in the double murder trial that someone mentioned something about the Stephen Smith trial. I mean,
I came outside on my lunch break to do a little bit of work. I'm prepping for the garden, and this is all of the seeds that I currently have. I gotta go back. This is my binder. This is all my seeds. So I have pages. These are baseball card sleeves, and I just use them for for my seeds. So I'm just gonna sit out here and figure out what seeds these are. These are bell pepper seeds. I don't need any more bell pepper seeds. I do need jalapeno seeds though, because I don't have any jalapeno seeds. Oh, and I need mixed bell pepper. So let's go here. That I'm using. So I just added a page. So this is the page that it was on, Passport Tracker, and I had started writing notes on that one, and I wanted a page before it so that I can write, like, keep track of my gardening. This is called 2023. So this is where I'm going to keep track of all of the seeds that I need, and I'm going to add a page to show what I actually plant this year. That way I'll know what I planted. I know for sure that I need some jalapeno. I don't like these seeds because you have to soak them. You gotta soak them, and it's this. They grow like this. So I need another pack of mixed bell. So other than that though, I have everything else. I have all the other peppers. I have, oh wait, I have jalapeno seeds. These are actually from actual jalapeno peppers that I just dried the seeds out. And I'm just gonna plant those. All of that, see all of that sun? That's gonna be my garden. All of this is gonna be my garden. That's gonna be a nice sized garden. We had a tree that, well, but the prior owners had a tree right there. So I'm gonna have to fill this in. Let me see. I'm gonna fill this in. This is like a little divot in the ground. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna fill that in with dirt. But all this is gonna be my garden. This must be a rabbit over there. And then over here, but this is where my garden was last year. And you can see all my pots. I'm pretty sure some rabbits under here, but oh shoot, I don't like that buzzing that just popped up around my ear. This was my herb garden over here, and look, you can see my sage is coming back up right there. So I'm pretty sure something is gonna end up popping up over here too. But in here, I don't know what that is. But look, my lemon balm. So I'm gonna move these. These are gonna be moved back over there. Because these trees are gonna leaf out. These trees are gonna leaf out, and then it's gonna shade it. But that's lemon balm. We got lemon balm right there coming back in. My rosemary is coming back in. But you can see where squirrels have been digging in here all over the winter, any of these little holes. So I got to come out here with my gloves, my mask on, and clean all this stuff. Look at that deep hole back there. I got to clean all of this out. But I'm so excited because I make fresh lemon balm tea. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. I feel bad for the rabbits because once he comes out here with that leaf blower, they're not going to have nowhere else to live because they are under these leaves right now. Oh, told y'all. So the bees are out here looking for flowers to pollinate. That was a close one. So y'all have seen where the gardens are going to be. And I have like all these flowers to attract pollinators. I have marigolds. I have these because I love hummingbirds. I have several of those. Zinnias are really good to attract your bees because you need bees to pollinate. Then I have the wildflower blend. This is another pollinator. What else I have? Some tomato. These are tomatoes too. Some dill. These are daisies, of course, and a summer bouquet. Some of this stuff is going to go in the front yard. Some of these flowers. Definitely going to put some hummingbird seeds in the front yard. It's a lot in here. I'm thinking about going to get 2 more packs. That way I can plant them in the front yard and on the side of and in the backyard. That way we can attract hummingbirds throughout the whole yard. This is so fun and exciting to me. I love gardening. I'm allergic to bees. Allergic to a lot of different types of grass, but I absolutely love gardening. I think I need flowers though, because I only have those 2 packs of marigolds. And oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Because you need to definitely have marigolds. Those are like one of the best flowers to attract pollinators. Like this weekend, I gotta get serious about that because I should have planted those sunflowers. I probably should have planted those mid-February and had them in the house on a heat mat. So I decided to come to Marshall's and see what they have in the kind of like the self-care area. But y'all know I'm gonna look at the clothes too, probably. No, I'm not. I came here to look at self-care. That's it. All right, I'm back home. Y'all don't pay this kitchen no mind because it is a mess. But I ended up going to the fish market. I got some catfish and shrimp. I'm itching because I picked up that hay. I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit. Y'all see all this? This is ridiculous. I did not mean to get all of this stuff, but I'll take that out later. But I really wanted to show y'all the stuff that I really got because today was supposed to be all about self-care. And it kind of sort of was. Look at this. Pan from breakfast this morning. Wine glass from last night. So I picked up another super greens powder. I picked up some hair clips because I needed some new hair clips. Y'all know summertime coming, and I don't like cracked feet. I don't like ash feet, so I picked up some cracked heels, not cracked feet. I picked up some of this foot repair. It feels like shea butter is in it. I like it a lot. I picked up a brown sugar lip scrub, a sleeping, a lip mask that I can put on at night when I go to bed, a pumice for, you know, keeping your feet together. This is a hemp lavender oil. Take it out of the packing. I love the way she packed everything. I'm gonna put it back in the box and show y'all how she gave it to me. Actually, did I take a picture in the car? I think I did. Because I went to Marshall. So this does not have a sprayer on it, but I have bottles, so I'm just gonna pour it in a bottle. So it was on sale for $3, and she took another $1. So I only paid $2 for this lavender pillow spray. I was appreciative of that. And so she wrapped them and taped them all up, all nice and such. One of these is my daughter's blushing peach and citrus. So I love the VW Home brand candles, as well as the, I'm probably gonna mispronounce it, Leoben. I just like them because they have a really good throw. And this is my daughter's pineapple vanilla. And these little candles were $4.99. She's gonna love this. She wanted something floral or fruity, so this one. And I stocked up on, well, not stocked up, I got two. Did I get 2 or 3? I got, my favorite candle is, no, this, I got 2 of the my favorites. My favorite candle by Leoben is the eucalyptus mint, but this one smells so good. This is calming. Peony and peach blossom, no, pear blossom. Oh my God, I wish I could smell that. And the candles this size, they're all $7.99. 2 of the eucalyptus mint, which is, like I said, my favorite. And the labels, the packaging is different because this is the original packaging. It's called Stress Relief, but this is the new packaging. But I smelled it in the store, and it's the same. They tried to dupe the bottle. This is called Eau de Amethyst. This was $12.99, and it smells really good. It's a body mist, so I'll be using this after my shower. That is my part of all of my self-care purchases. Got my pedicure because I was badly in need of one. I sound like what's his name, Hakeem off of Color Purple. I need a manicure. I'm badly in need of one. My little whiteboard came, the dry erase board came. I'm gonna hang this in the pantry so that I can start to like keep track of things that I need in the pantry. It's magnetic, but I'm gonna do a command strip and hook. And one of the things that I got for the gardening is this bone meal. It helps with root development, so I'm gonna be using this tomorrow. So tomorrow y'all will see all of the stuff, the soil, the straw that I'm gonna put down with the strawberries and all that. But right now, I'm gonna get to work in this kitchen. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. So I've had my breakfast, or actually it was more like brunch, and I'm actually, why do I always say actually? I think actually is one of my favorite words. Weird, I know. So I am kind of triple tasking, if you will. I am doing a little bit of editing watching Waco on Netflix. So right now I'm watching Waco, and let me show y'all what else is going on. So as you can see, I have my sheet out. I probably need to go get one more. But all of these are my pots, my starter pots that I already showed y'all the seeds. So I'm getting ready to get to work with that. And I've already started moving. I already started prepping the soil out here in my let me go around. Get ready to put some strawberries in to plant. Lord, I'm getting ready to plant all the strawberries. That's the bale of straw that I bought yesterday, and I'm gonna put some strawberries in here, and probably in that tub. That tub right there. I'm gonna drill some holes in it, and and this right here, just a Dollar Tree bucket. I'm gonna sit that. I don't know where I'm gonna sit this, but it might go up here. This is that I can't think of the name of that stuff, but it's good for mosquitoes. This plant here, they die out in the winter, both of them. I'll probably sit this up here with a tray and put some strawberries in it, because it already has holes in the bottom. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit the camera up and get to work.
I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. Got me a therapist to tell me there's nothing that I do. One night, not just one show. If I can't have you, no one should. I might do my best. Not the best idea. These new girlfriends, yeah.
Okay, so I have, y'all, gardening, or the way I garden is it's tiring, but it's worth it in the end. So I'm gonna show y'all what I've done so far. I put some straw around them, just so that when the berries start to bloom, they'll have something to lay on, so that the fruit won't like spoil. Well, not spoil, like rot by laying directly on the soil. So this is the little strawberry brown. I planted some daylilies here. That one was actually about to sprout already. I'm going to come around here and get some topsoil and like really clean it out. But I have daylilies and African lilies planted right there. I think they're called African lilies. And as you can see, I've dug a tunnel that I'm going to actually get down here. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to plant, but I am planting some seeds here in the ground. Now I'm going to go sit down and see what seeds I actually want to plant in the ground. It's supposed to rain today, which could be a good thing, because then everything that I'm planting will actually get watered. So I'm gonna sit my bucket of tomatoes. I'm gonna get finished in this yard, and I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm all comfy. Finished the yard work. Figured out that recording back here, while I like it, the lighting is not the best. And even bringing like my ring light out, because I forgot I had a small one. Bringing that out, that didn't help at all. So here's my quick Amazon haul. Oh, that's what it was. I don't need it. I don't need it. This is the USB lighter for the candles. That's what it is. That way don't need a flame, and it'll light your candles. This is for the refrigerator. This is a magnetic dry erase calendar. Yeah. Oh, look at all these colored markers that it came with. So plenty of markers. And it's gonna stick to the refrigerator, and you can do some meal planning, like right now what's for dinner. Every day I'm gonna get back to meal planning because it's just better. And then at the bottom, there's a note section where I can write a grocery list of what's missing from the fridge. Nope, that ain't it. All right, so I think I sliced it. Yep. All right, this is a cute little pack. Oh no, these are masks. So you know when you put the masks on, these are like the little sheet mask. This actually holds your sheet mask in place so that you can actually get a better masking session. And it was a 2-pack, so I got a pink one and a white one, and it already has the holes, and you just put it on. I don't want to put it on my face because I have oil on it, but you just put it on with your mask underneath, and it holds it helps you hold the sheet mask to your face, especially those rice paper masks. I should be having wine while I do this. It's easy. My heel socks, which I'm about to put on right now. This was a 2-pack as well, and everything that I'm showing you will be linked below, so that if you're interested in getting some, you'll have a link right below. Quick and easy. So these have they go on like this. It goes on your foot like this, and it has a little I guess it's some type of silicone gel type for your heels to stay nice and smooth. It looks weird, but it's pretty cool. If the camera was lower, I could show you what they look like. Let's open this. I'm so excited about the candle lighter. I don't have to worry about looking for a lighter or matches. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So this is an ice roller for your face. I get headaches a lot in the springtime. What I'm gonna do is, look, it has a double roller, and I'm trying to take the silicone off. I like that it has a silicone thing, but you put your water in here and it freezes, and it's an ice roller for your face. Put some lavender in here or some mint. I don't know what this little piece is. Exciting. So this is a spring flag for my yard. I had one for the fall. I was supposed to get one for Christmas, but I forgot. But this will go hang on the little yard sign that we have outside. Hello Spring. That's really pretty. I'm actually gonna need it now. This is weed barrier fabric that you put down on in your yard, or you can put it in your garden bed, where you ever have a garden bed. You cut it and you put it down, and it stops weeds from growing through once you put your soil on. I don't know. I'm gonna think about this. This might get sent back. It might not. I'm not sure. Black owned, women owned wine. I've been waiting for this. It's called Mom Juice. We have the Mom Juice Rosé. And we have, bless you, Mom Juice Cabernet Sauvignon. And the back is so cute. Ain't no hood like motherhood. I love that. So I'll be opening those at some point soon, and of course y'all are gonna get to know what I think about it. I'm gonna take all these boxes down, break all these boxes down, take the wines inside, take all this stuff inside, and I'm going to end this week's vlog here because I got a lot of work to do. I still have a video that I owe y'all, so I need to get that video up tonight. By the time, oh, this is my receipt. I need to keep this for tax purposes. I will check with y'all later. Have a good weekend.
Ooh la la la.